Hello everyone and welcome to the video. My name is Cosolix. You might hate me right now because you might have actually read the title. I think Nix is garbage, okay? And that might not be the exact title, but it's something along those lines. I think Nix is actually a bad legend, okay? Sandstorm's gonna end up playing Nix next tournament, changing my mind somehow, but like he always does. But this video is going to be why I don't think Nix is actually a good character. So if you enjoy these Brawlhalla hot takes, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment down below. A lot more content coming out very soon. I have a little montage of me destroying Boomy. That should be coming out soon. So if you like that type of stuff, hit that subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Okay, we're playing some experimentals, so I'm really bad on blasters, by the way. That's why we're not playing ranked. I'm also bad with Scythe. Like, Nix is one of my worst legends. Also, wait, experimental is the little shadow thing. Oh, I haven't even seen that yet. Oh my god. But okay, without further ado, let's get right into it. I don't want to bore you guys anymore. So Nix is a bad legend, okay? I'm just telling you right now. The reason I think this is because Scythe and blasters, at least in this meta, they don't go hand in hand very well, right? First off, blasters aren't one of the best weapons in the game right now. I would put blasters pretty similar to where Lance is. I don't think they need a big buff. I think that they shouldn't be touched. It's not a good meta for them. I don't know. It's just like, there's other options that are just more broken, like bow. But like, blasters are really balanced, right? You get some damage build-up options. You have a kill confirm if I'm not the worst player in the world. Thank you very much. You have a kill confirm, you got some damage buildup, whatnot, right? But the only thing with that is it's not crazy. Your damage buildup on blasters is good, but it's not as good as something like Lance or Katars in terms of combos, especially Bow recently with like how good it is at winning neutral. Blasters isn't as good at Bow at like winning neutral. I would say blasters are probably a bit better than Lance at winning neutral, but not necessarily. Lance is good, but like more at the lower level. Good players make Lance really hard to actually play. There's a reason I'm the only one playing Lance to this day in the top level. But, like, blasters, yeah, they're not, like, broken, right? They're just, like, they're average, they're well-rounded right now. But, like, they're not, like, the best at anything, right? And they're just better options. And I think the same goes for Scythe right now, right? Scythe doesn't have many true combos, so it's a little bit hard to build up damage unless you get some crazy reads. But, like, if you're trying to do that, like, why would you not just play, like, Katars or, like, Gauntlets? You can get crazy reads, and you can build up damage, and you can spike even better than, like, Scythe. Like, yes, Scythe is, like, the dare combos off stage with, like, the wall and stuff like that. But I would argue Gauntlets and Katars are in a better spot right now. At least Katars, I would say, is in a much better spot. So, like, I don't really get why you would play Nix when you, like, don't have great kill potential. Nix's Sigs are good, don't get me wrong, like, her Sigs are good. But, like, you have okay kill potential, you have okay Sigs. I actually forget her stats, we'll take a look. But I don't think they're, like, the craziest stats in the game because I've never really heard of it. Can't believe I just forget her stats. But, like, nothing about Nix makes her, like, broken. I love her character design, don't get me wrong, but she isn't a broken legend right now. She's not that good. There's nothing about her that makes her better than others, right? Like, yeah, you have Scythe, but, like, if you're gonna have Scythe, a weapon that's primarily string heavy, wouldn't you want something that's probably good on stage and for, like, damage buildup? Maybe something like an Axe? So, you got Volkov. Like, why would you not play Volkov? His Sigs are also ridiculous. Or, like, if you like Scythe, you got Orb, which is also ridiculous right now. I would argue Orb is better than blasters right now. Plus, Fate, her side Sigs are really good. Like, Nix's side Sigs are good. Side Sigs great. Down Sigs pretty useful. End Sigs good too. Like, they're average Sigs. I'd say Fates are also really good, right? And you have that Orb secondary, which I think Orb is better than blasters right now. Who else has Scythe? You got Mordex, right? Like, why would you play blasters when you've got, like, Gauntlets, which are, like, even better at building up damage? And Mordex Sigs are better than Nix's. Straight up, I would make that argument. Mordex has some broken signatures to this day. Or if you want another Scythe legend, who else? You got Artemis, you got Lance for the build-up. I think Artemis is super underrated because those Sigs are ridiculous. Some of the best Sigs in the game. I believe Sandstorm told me the Sigs on Artemis are the best Scythe Sigs in the game. Don't quote me, but I think he told me that once. Who else do you have with Scythe? You got Mirage. I don't think Mirage is actually that good right now, but I don't think she's bad. But yeah, like, why would you just not play Volkov? I don't really get it. There's like Volkov, or you could play Artemis, or Mordex. Like, why Nix? Right? I don't think Blasters are better than Gauntlets. You could make an argument with Lance, but I think they're about even. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense to play Nix over something like Fate. Right? Is there a Scythe Hammer? Am I just dumb? I don't think there's a Scythe Hammer. Yeah, I'm just dumb. That would be too broken, right? Yeah. But yeah, why would you just not play Volkov? Let's look at Nexus stats. Yeah, the stats aren't crazy. You have 5 decks, which is fine. 4 attack, which isn't great. A good amount of defense. Like, it's average stats. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing crazy about these stats, though. Like, that's basically Bloodbark. But yeah, just Blasters in general right now, they're just not, like, in a great spot. Like, even Boomy isn't playing Blasters. The guy got good on Blasters. He is a Blaster player. He played Diana. Why does he not play Blasters anymore? He just doesn't like them. He doesn't think they're that good. Right? I'm not the type of person to switch off my weapon. So, like, if I was Boomy, I'd stick to Blasters, even though, like, you probably found more success off it. I'm just single-minded like that and dumb. But, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna pick any Scythe Legend, why Nix? There's just, I think Mordex is a better option, and Volkov. I don't think Nix is, like, that bad, but, like, Blasters in this meta right now just doesn't really make sense, especially Scythe too. Like, some Scythe Legends make sense in this meta, but, like, I don't know. I'd say, yeah, Mordex is just, like, 10 times better. Just going for Flip. Oh, that delay, like, almost drops. I almost got that. By the way, this experimental, like, little shadow feature or whatever, I think it's sick. I just hope it doesn't affect, like, the game's performance in general. But I think it's, like, a cool little touch. I saw a tweet, by the way, from, I think it was, like, Flambo or something. So Flambo, if you're watching, love you, bro. Miss you. Haven't talked in a while. I wish Brawlhalla, they added, like, a end screen. So, like, often I'll, like, beat my enemy, and then at the very end, it's just, like, it's super anticlimactic, right? Because, like, nothing happens. No, I'm not. So, yeah, I wish Brawlhalla added an end screen. But this change, like, these quality of life changes to just make the game look more appealing, I think is really nice. They've been doing really well lately. Just, yeah, making it look better and better. And I think slowly the game's gonna look different than it does, like, now. Like, 5 years from now, the game's gonna look totally different, I swear. They might even add a new mechanic, who knows? Oh, you're dead. You're definitely dead. But yeah, Nix is not it, Chief. Now you understand my reasoning. And if you're still watching at this point of the video, obviously I don't think Nix is actually a bad legend. I don't think there's any actual bad legends. I think you can win a tournament with any character. As Sandstorm played Magyar, and I thought Greatsword had a bad matchup into Lance, until Sandstorm was like, yeah, it turns out I know how to play Greatsword now. Okay, you're dead. Why are you dead? Yeah, if anyone watched, yeah, he destroyed on Magyar, and everyone thought Magyar was trash, but he's not. He's ridiculous. Makes sense he's ridiculous, too. You have Scythe to build up, or Greatsword to build up damage, Hammer to kill, like, it's a recipe for success. With some really weird signatures. I still have no idea what Magyar's signatures do. I just kind of react after he does them. But yeah, that's me ranting. By the way, it's like 2:30 a.m. I can't believe Sal is not up right now because I'm talking very loudly. Roommate Sal. Anyways, yeah, Nix is a bad legend. I don't know what else you guys want me to say. We'll play this one more experimental with Nix. But yeah, if you main Nix, don't stop maining Nix. If you like her, you like her. Anyone can go pro. If you are a platinum player who is playing Nix, you are not losing because you're playing Nix. You're losing because you're actually bad at the game. Sal, I'm talking to you. In particular, because you are actually bad. I'm gonna rant about my roommate now. This dude doesn't play ranked ones Brawlhalla. I keep telling him he has a ranked anxiety. Every time I walk into his room, he is playing experimental Brawlhalla. If you play experimental Brawlhalla more than you play ranked, you're not improving. Like, you don't improve when you're just, like, playing random experimental. You can improve playing ranked 2s, but I'd say the best practice is just to grind ranked 1s. A lot of people have ranked anxiety, but just forcing yourself through it and to just understand that your rank actually doesn't matter. Like, it's about peak elo, it's not about your current rank. If you fall for a reason, you're trash. Just keep playing, just play more and more and more. You'll see the players who are often, like, actually going pro, these guys have, like, 1,000 ranked wins this season. I swear to God, bro. Like, Megdi, by the way, I'm teaming with Megdi for this future tournament. I might make a video talking about that and like maybe playing some games with Megdy. But like Megdy, for instance, the dude's only been playing twos fairly recently. This dude has 1,100 wins in twos this season. What a mad lad! Oh, I didn't have a. I did have a jump. I'm bad. I could have clipped him. But he has 1,100 wins. That's ridiculous. Oh, you're dead. You are definitely dead. Oh, you didn't even try and come back. Okay. I'm not trying, by the way. If you think this is my peak gameplay, you're mistaken. It gets much, much worse. Brother, if you're new to the channel and you're watching this video and you're still watching this and you like my personality, hit that sub. I'd really appreciate it. And it'd honestly make my day, and I love you guys. Okay. Also, another rant. I know I haven't been posting the greatest videos lately. I'm just going to give you guys a bit of an update. If you don't know, I am a college student, or in Canada called a university student, because college and university are two different things here. And, well, technically I'm also a college student. I'm not going to go too much. I'm at 2 schools, okay? I have a lot of work. And, like, Frosh Week and stuff, I'm in 2nd year. My first year, we didn't have Frosh Week, you know, Rona. So, like, I have been very busy hanging out with friends. Like, I know that sounds like, oh, you're lazy, Cosolix. Nah, I'm just trying to get an experience of school. So, if you are a long time fan of mine, and, like, you're watching this video and you're like wondering why the videos haven't been high quality lately, it's just because I've been so preoccupied with other things. Like, bro, it's 2:40 a.m. and I was busy the whole day, and I still have 2 assignments due in like 26 hours on like the same time, and they're big assignments. So yeah, I've been busy. Hopefully I've got some more time soon as the year progresses, school year and whatnot, and I manage time, and there's obviously less parties and social stuff happening. Then like I'm gonna have more time for Brawlhalla and YouTube in general. I prioritize being a pro. Like, I prioritize my YouTube channel, obviously, but like pro first, then like YouTube. I love YouTube, but like I need to also stay a Brawlhalla pro. I gotta stay relevant. So I've been grinding that too. It's just like school, friends, grinding to be a pro, YouTube. It's just those 4 main things, plus things on the side. Like recently I got my driver's license. Here in Canada it's a lot harder. You don't just get it at 16, you get learners at 16, and you have to like wait a year and do lessons. I took a while because I'm from Toronto and I don't want to drive in the city. It's just, I've been so busy and with lessons and so much going on with my life. I apologize if you're watching this video and you are a fan of mine. Thank you so much for watching. Still, if I was watching myself, I wouldn't be watching it till the end of this video. Like, I don't want to make content you guys don't want to watch, but it's sometimes hard. Like, I just need to post because it is a constant stream of revenue, and it becomes hard. It's a weird balance, and I think you guys have seen that if you're a longtime fan. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for like staying and just being here. I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be doing this without you. I don't even know what the word is, but like, yeah, I take for granted what I have way too much. So thank you, honestly, for everything. Okay. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Me destroying Boomy montage probably coming within a week. I'll probably upload that when like I can't actually record because I get busy. There's also Brawlhalla tournament sets coming soon, so stay tuned for that. If you'd like to see my Lance gameplay, love you guys so much, as always.